When we started this journey, we told you it was going to be trying, it was going to be tough, but you endured. Because it's about us. That man next to you is American. That man next to you is a believer. That man next to you is a go-getter. That man next to you is a dog. That man next to you is somebody who wants this thing. That man next to you is somebody who believes. That man next to you is somebody that gots to have it today.
Advised, my OnlyFans is now 20% off.
Weirdos are gonna come after y'all.
Prime got draws, man. What's wrong with y'all? Prime got draws with great packaging.
Oh no. I don't know who told you that.
From morning to mission, why Colorado will shock the world again on Saturday. Buff Nation, I won't sugarcoat it. The BYU game hurt. It stung like hell. That one had us pacing the living room, side-eyeing the TV like maybe if we glared hard enough, the scoreboard would change. But it didn't. Final score was what it was, and it left us mourning what could have been. But here's the thing about mourning. It doesn't last forever. At some point, you got to wipe the tears, square your shoulders, and get ready for the next fight. And for Colorado, that next fight is TCU, Deja Vu in Fort Worth. Let me take you back to September 2023. Everybody and their mama said Colorado didn't belong on the same field as TCU. We were supposed to get run out of the stadium. The talking heads said Coach Prime was nothing but hype. Vegas said we were 20-point underdogs. And then what happened? We marched into Fort Worth, into Amon G. Carter Stadium, and shocked the world. Travis Hunter went Iron Man. Shedeur, yeah. Number 12 set school passing records. Dylan Edwards turned into a video game character. And Buff Nation went from punchline to prime time in one afternoon. That was the day the college football world realized this program wasn't a joke. And now, 3 years later, we're back in that same position, counted out, written off, and dismissed by the doubters. Mourning time is over. Look, I get it. Right now it doesn't look good. The secondary is shaky, the penalties are maddening, and the mistakes keep stacking up like dirty laundry in a college dorm. The critics aren't wrong when they say we've got issues, but here's where they're wrong. They think those issues define us. They think Colorado is going to roll over and accept being average. They think Buff Nation is going to pack it in and wait for next year. You got us F up. Not here, not us, not this program. Coach Prime didn't build his name on excuses. He built it on proving people wrong by showing up when the world doubted him most. And if there's one thing this team knows how to do, it's respond when their backs are against the wall. The only way is up. When you hit bottom, there's only one direction left to go, up. And that's where this program is headed. Forget BYU. That loss hurt, but it doesn't define the season. Every great team has moments of pain, moments that test their resolve. This is ours. And if Buff Nation knows anything, it's that Colorado football is at its most dangerous when everyone else thinks we're dead in the water. TCU is walking into a trap. Whether they realize it or not, they're expecting the wounded Buffs, the team that stumbled against BYU. What they're going to get is a pissed-off squad with something to prove, a team that remembers what it felt like to silence the doubters last year. This game isn't just about X's and O's. It's about the heart. It's about belief. It's about that chip on the shoulder that makes Buff Nation dangerous. Do we need to tighten up the defense? Absolutely. Do we need to cut the dumb penalties? Without question. But those things can change in a week. What can't change is belief. And belief is what separates teams that fold under pressure from teams that rise when it matters most. I'm telling you right now, we're going to shock the world again. Maybe not in the exact same way as last year. Maybe not with gaudy stats or highlight reels, but with grit, with execution, with a statement that says, Buff Nation ain't dead. We're just getting started. The morning after BYU is over. It's time to get back to work. Time to pick ourselves up, dust ourselves off, and remember what this program is all about. TCU might think they know what's coming. They don't. The world might think Colorado is finished. It's not. So here's my message to Buff Nation. Don't lose faith. Don't stop believing. Because last year they counted us out and we shocked the world. And this Saturday, I expect us to do the same damn thing. The only way is up, and we're about to climb.
Coming. I already made reservations. That's the believer. Are you the belief or the believer? I know who I am. You gotta find out who you are. I'm coming.